Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the Blockception server. Well, firstly, the first thing I want to say is, I apologize for the last episode horribly. One valuable lesson I learned from that, I am never doing a post-commentary again. In fact, I'm actually going to check my voice changer. Okay, it is off. So that's good. But yeah, I'm never doing a post-commentary again. That was the worst thing ever. So, let's just act like that episode never happened, but if you did end up watching it, you know what I did. Whole roof is done now, and both of these sides are completely finished up. So we have our enclosed little attic area here, and this is where we're going to do our brewing room and our chest room. So I went ahead and I started designing the brewing room and ended up doing a lot of the brewing room. So you see you got brewing stands in these corners. And I like these little table things I set up. I kind of like the look of them. And the nice thing, there's chests right here. You don't really notice them very easily, which I kind of like. But yeah, you can go over here and grab it. And I'm going to put ingredients in there. And also, I don't know, I might set up some sort of dispenser system up there. Because they're relatively compact. I should be able to set up at least like buttons with dispensers. You know, at least make it a little bit easier. But yeah, today we're more focused on doing the storage. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go 1 like this. And this is going to be, actually I want to go one more in, I believe. We're going to go around and trim this with logs. I want to stick with that pattern I have here, the log and the white wood trim, and I think that looks pretty good. Maybe not in this setting, but this floor will not be cobble when we're done. It'll probably be wood planks, possibly with like some other kind of patterning on it to divide it up a little bit. But yeah, that's not going to be cobble, so it'll look a lot better, I believe. So yeah, I'm just gonna go around here with logs. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We gotta go all the way over here. Did I do 1, 2, 3, 4 over here too? No, it's only 2 there. Okay. Why you gotta talk so weird, Jurgens? Alright, so yeah, the plan is to have the chests indented here, and yeah, I'm going to have to set up some kind of system here. I need more logs. Yeah, one thing I saw in the recent patch notes, boats now drop boats when you break them, which is awesome. I can't even begin to tell you how happy I am about that. I mean, that completely makes those boat elevators practical, where before maybe they weren't so much. I mean, they were kind of crappy before, and now they're awesome. Do I have any arrows? Yeah, I do. Got my fancy bow on me, because I was fighting Nick the other day. But yeah, I went and I made an efficiency 4 shovel and mined some sand also. What did I come down here for? Logs, okay. Light wood also, I'll take that. Jesus. God, guys, quit being so offensive. Alright, so yeah, if you notice the rails, I was testing out a little trick for the storage room, where you could put mine carts inside of blocks and open them that way. And yeah, from there you could like store your diamonds in a diamond block, basically. At least that's what it would look like, because the minecart would be hidden. But on SMP, for some reason, it's different. Like, you can see, I don't know, you can see the block, or you can see the minecart through the block, which I don't like, so we're definitely not going to do it that way. Alright, and right here, no, 4. Fancy pick. I don't understand why I'm using a pick. I have an axe. But it's over at the other base, and I don't feel like walking over there, so I guess there's your answer. Yeah, I'm just trying to get an idea of how many chests I can have, and then once I figure that out, I'm going to sort of work out an organization system based on how many different chests I can have for different stuff. I think I'm going to have like a wall or something dedicated, just like I'm gonna do like at least half of a cobble thing. I'm gonna have like at least half of this wall be cobblestone. Do like 6 or so chests all full of cobble. That's definitely required. Let's see, so alright, so that's a lot of chests, I can already tell. And then we're gonna have another layer way up here, I believe. And that trim's gonna go all the way around. I may need to go get more wood. I'm always really in need of wood between the mob system and now this stupid project. I really need to stop using wood in all my projects, but I really like how it looks. Alright. Yeah, the main reason I use wood in the mob system is just because it looks better than cobble and it's still pretty easy to gather a lot of. Alright, so this is all gonna be trimmed like this. Yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna finish trimming all this and then cut back in because there's not really much else to watch here. Alright guys, so we have done this whole little trim here. Again, this is all gonna look terrible for now. This is all gonna be covered over. You're not gonna be able to see any of this stone. So it should look a lot better at that point. Yeah, so I just realized I need to fit a crafting bench in here somewhere. So I was thinking the middle here, but I don't want to obstruct this window. So I'm not really sure where to put it. Trying to think here. Maybe here. Put it against that. And then I could probably like lean over. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this. That's a pretty easy way of doing it, and I think it works pretty well. Oh, God. Sorry, kind of hard to talk while typing. Fingers needs to shut up a little bit. Yeah, I think I like that. It's pretty concealed, and you can still access it pretty simply. Yeah, so I think that'll work. I was playing with this a little bit. My original plan here, after that minecart thing failed, is to have like, here, let's go over here. To demonstrate this pretty easily. Okay. Yeah, to demonstrate this pretty easily, my original plan was going to be like to have the left block indicate top and bottom block and right block indicate bottom. So say I have like that. That means that up here you're going to find cobble. Oh, crap. Okay, critical problem found. Man, that's an issue. That is a major issue. I'm not really even sure I'm going to fix that. Man, crap. That's gonna kill me. Was not expecting that at all. Crap. Alright, I guess I can move these chests down, and then let's see how that would look if I did have it like that, all the way around. Could you still pretty easily tell what these were? Yeah, I guess you can from a distance, so you could like walk across here and see pretty well what the difference is. Yeah, I guess I will do that, so alright, you know, I'm gonna go back to my house and grab an axe, because clearly I'm gonna be tearing down a lot of wood here. So I'm gonna head over to my house and grab a axe, and I'm gonna lower all this birch wood down one. And we're gonna start setting it up that way. Hello guys, I'm back. We've run into a critical issue. I'm out of wood again. So yeah, one thing I know now that I've figured out is that I cannot have chests in these corners or it's going to blow my whole organization system. Oh wait, no it won't. God damn it. I'm really disorganized today, alright. So yeah, I just realized that it won't, so forget that comment. But yeah, we're in an issue of we don't have any wood, and another issue I found, um, this brewing room cannot be here, at least not in this location. It's not gonna work. It looks terrible in this location because this 3 wide walkway is not enough in my opinion. And this especially is really bad. It's like right here when you come out of the boat elevator. I don't like that. So I am going to move this room, this whole room. I'm going to rebuild it right in the center, I guess. So I guess that door centered on here. And I guess that's how it's going to work out. I'm going to center it right here. And that'll give me some more breathing room on both sides. And it should let us get out of the boat elevator relatively easily. You know what I actually might do is actually having a real exit from these instead of just having a 3x3 source pool here. That way I can control which way people exit, and that way I can have stuff around it more easily. But yeah, we're going to be put at a major hold on what we can do because of having no wood whatsoever, and I really don't have. It's already like 11 here. I guess I could go farm wood for like an hour or two, but it's going to be a lot of wood farming. I might go cut down the birch forest by my house and get wood that way, I guess. Oh, also, I'm not sure. We're probably going to put another layer of whatever the ceiling's going to be below here. I'm just going to let all this fall, and I'll go down there and collect it after I'm finished tearing it all down. It's going to be a lot faster. Die. This is a fun time tearing things down. But yeah, unfortunately we gotta remove everything, which is kind of frustrating to have to tear stuff down, but you know, it happens. Not gonna just leave it in a place after I built it just because I don't know, I don't want to tear it down. That seems stupid to me. Might as well, if I don't like it, I shouldn't leave it. I should rebuild it somewhere else. And hopefully I'll like it there. Yeah, I just had that idea. I think definitely putting some kind of shaft on that elevator so it's very clear which way you're supposed to exit would probably be a good idea. That way you don't like walk off into the side into this. I gotta be careful not to walk into the big gaping hole I'm leaving here. Yeah, I'll probably make this entire floor wood planks here. And I might throw in some other color woods in there or some kind of pattern just to make it look a little more fancy. And then I'm going to have like a layer of whatever I want the ceiling to be. I'm thinking maybe stone brick or something. Maybe, I really don't know. I'll figure something out. Possibly just, no, definitely not smooth stone. That won't work. But yeah, we just got to tear this whole thing down. I'm an extremely indecisive person if you haven't noticed. But yeah, we're just going to tear everything down here and rebuild it over there, which is kind of annoying. I got an idea from Andy in Skype a minute ago. I'm popping in and out of Skype calls with him as I'm recording because I've got a lot of downtime in between recordings when I'm just working on other stuff. But he mentioned this idea to me for when the tripwires come out in 1.3, where for like a boat elevator like this, you could have a water stream that falls down from the ceiling, and like at a certain point when the boat is going up, you hit a tripwire, and that tripwire causes that water to turn off through like a dispenser, and it starts dropping back down. So what'll happen is you'll go up, and then the water will drop out, and then you jump out of the boat, and then the boat safely floats back down to the bottom and sits at the bottom waiting for the water to be reactivated. And then down at the bottom, you would get into the boat, and it would trigger a tripwire that would drop the water, and you'd start floating up. So basically, it's a boat elevator where you would only ever need one boat for it, which would be a really nice thing to have. Alright. Sorry. Getting calls here. So yeah, just tearing everything down and moving it over. God, I need some cobble to fix that floor now. I'm getting messages from Andy. I just kind of dropped out of a Skype call randomly with him. Alright. Yeah, I'm beginning to like that lighting glitch there. I kind of like the effect it gives as well. I like both effects, so I'll be fine however it ends up turning out in the long run. Because at this point I could isolate it if I want, because I put a wall in front of it. I could remove the torches there and get rid of it, so if you've got a preference on that, leave it in the comments. I really don't care. I'll probably stick with the light just out of ease. But both of them look pretty good to me. Alright, so yeah, we've got that wood, running out of wood here is a major issue. I'm considering, let's see, I think I'm still going to put the indicator blocks up top, just because I think it looks better, instead of doing it on the side like I was thinking for a while. Which would make more sense, but god damn it. Andy spamming me with calls, okay. But yeah, we are... Oh god, now I've completely lost what I was saying. Yeah, we're probably going to be put at like a dead stop this episode because of the running out of wood thing. I mean, we really don't have any materials to build this up much more. So I'm just going to put together the room really quick. Go right here, I believe it is. Is that dead center? I can count chests now to figure it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, yeah, so I believe those are even. Yep. So in between the two chests here and lined up with this one chest here, that's where we're going to build this. And you know what, if I'm going to be rebuilding this, I'm not going to make it an oval anymore, because it doesn't need to be an oval, and that'll give us some more breathing room here. So let's see, if we go, I believe it's like that, and we do that all the way around, we should get a perfect circle. Or I'm horribly mistaken and that's not even as close to a circle, but I think it should end up as a circle. Not sure what happened here. What is the critical difference in this? This started one more over. Oh, there we go. It's like this. And then there's a hole here. And now we've got a circle. There we go. So, still not a lot of breathing room on either side. Oh, it's because we're not centered here. We should have 2 here, so let's just rebuild this like that. And then we can tear back 1 layer. This is a really... I'm just going to end up screwing this up, I'm sure of it, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, because I don't want this circle to be any bigger. Crap. Alright, I'm just going to, I'm going to finish rebuilding this, because you already know what the room looks like, so I'll be back when I finish that. Alright guys, so, I got to partially rebuilding this, and once I got it this far, I realized I kind of like the look of this unfinished with, just like this. I kind of like that. Looks pretty nice. I might just leave it like this and not bother with the walls or anything, because I actually didn't like the walls that much. And this gives a more open feeling to it for sure. Yeah, I think I will probably stick with that. Again, I should probably just stop saying this. It's just kind of a given at this point, but if you have any opinions, leave them in the comments. But can't really stress that enough. I always am looking for any opinion whatsoever. So yeah, if you've got anything to say, please tell me. I wonder if I put this like that and had the glass in the center there. I need a crafting bench conveniently placed right there. I do like how that's set up. I might just do this whole floor as slabs, because that would simplify placing the new floor in. No, I don't like that though, because then, I don't know, that ruins the effect of this for me. But I do like how it's set up right now with log railings. I'll probably stick with that design instead of building the walls up, because I like the open feeling, and this place is already cluttered enough as it is. I don't think we need more cluttered feeling stuff. But yeah, so I was gonna go tour over at Evans, but I'm probably not going to, so this episode's probably gonna get cut short just because, I mean, my wood supplies are pretty low. I don't really have enough to continue on, and I don't know, I can't really work on this. I need bookshelves now for my new plan for it. Another suggestion from Andy there. Put bookshelves in between these chests, and I'm not sure, I might end up doing some kind of furnace flooring or something like that to figure out the furnaces, because I need to fit furnaces in somewhere. I don't want to put them in between the chests though, because I think that'll ruin the wood look. But I think bookshelves would probably look pretty nice in between them. So I set up a pretty extensive reed farm down there. Here, I'll go show that really quick, I guess. Don't have much else to do at this point. Yeah, I'm gonna be farming a lot of wood and reeds before the next LP, so I'm prepared to do all this next time. But for now, I really don't have what I need to continue on. I need to start planning a little bit more. But yeah, I planted reeds all across the coast, and also I'm actually out of food, so at this point I'm suiciding to restore my food, which is kind of a sad thing. But I'll be working over at the mob system, and I planted a massive field of wheat over there, so I should be getting a lot of bread very soon. Yeah, the plan, I'll be gone for a while. Tomorrow I might set up like an automatic sugarcane harvester, maybe like every 20 seconds or so. Pistons push out along the line of sugarcane, so that I can collect some sugarcane while I'm gone, which would help me immensely. But growing trees is always an issue. Although the nice thing about this is, for the most part, I can use birch wood, and I have a big birch forest over by my house. I just don't have regular logs. So I can make use of those birch trees, and also I can cut down a jungle tree if I need to, which I can use those, I guess, for chests, which would work pretty well. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep planting sugarcane along here and sit here for a while, just let tons of it grow and get lots of sugarcane that way, and that will supply me with a lot of books. I'll probably just stockpile like maybe 20-30 stacks of bookshelves, and that would get me in pretty good shape. I'm also thinking maybe some brick would look good up there, like red brick, because I think it's 4 or 5 stacks of clay left. Yeah, I've got about 5. So if I cook all that clay up and I make some bricks, then I could get quite a bit of brick, which I think would look pretty good with like the bookcases and the logs and everything. But yeah, this is probably a pretty short episode, but I'm gonna call it an end for this episode, because I unfortunately can't really continue. I don't have the resources I need. So I'll put some time into resource gathering before the next episode. But I've been pretty busy, mainly with the hardcore server. I'll probably start playing less on there, because I feel that's slightly taken away from the LP, because I'm spending so much time on there instead of on here. So I'll try to only play on there like a couple hours a day, not play on there too much. But I don't know, it's really fun. If you haven't tried playing on like the hardcore SMP server, it's a deathban. I'll put the IP in the description, but it's a really, really fun server. It's like a month death ban, and I'm not even sure. I probably have explained all this, but it's a month death ban, and when you die, you're done until the 1st of the month, and you can donate yourself back in twice, which Rob is actually going to do. He died today. He found a base of a pretty big clan, and he was expecting to get jumped, but still they had more people, and he was alone, and they ended up pinning him down and killing him. And that was also partially just because he had a world loading error, which screwed him over pretty badly. Oh, you could place reeds underwater. That's pretty magical. But yeah, he had or no, he didn't have a world loading error. I mean, his Minecraft client ran out of memory. Well, he was in combat, so it kind of screwed him over. He just got the crap beaten out of him while he was crashed out. So he died, and he's gonna, once his bank account gets all fixed up, because right now he's having issues where he has like negative $60 in his bank account, and putting money into it doesn't change it. So he has to work out that. But yeah, he can't get back in until that's all fixed now. So until then, we're without Rob. Alright, so I've been rambling on too long. I would recommend checking out that server. So feel free to go look at that. IP's in the description again. Alright, I'm really low on food. Yeah, I'm just going to spend a lot of time resource gathering. So I'm just going to wrap this episode up here, because I've got nothing else to say, and I don't have the materials to continue up there. So until next time, see ya.